Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and I am playing Chimera Squad. If you want to catch any of these live, because they'll be ahead of the present day most likely, go to twitch.tv/Hunterman. Indicated by this little icon that's up here in the top corner of the screen. That is my Twitch address with Hunterman, that's how you know. And I believe we are doing End of the Line. Much as I want to do Bomb Threat, this one will actually lower the unrest and that one won't, so that's my determining factor. We're taking out Blueblood for the first time, however, to hostiles en route to strike a local manufacturer. They require that we drive off the assault. So, yep, one encounter, kind of like what I was expecting. We have repel points this time, and we are hoping that Blueblood doesn't go down. Do I have any things I can put on you, Blueblood? No. You're totally fresh meat. We're gonna see what you can do. Maybe you'll get a rank up out of this. I don't know if this XCOM wants you to spread around the experience points, but previous games absolutely do, because if something happens and you lose a guy, then you need to be able to have decently qualified people behind them rather than a whole bunch of rookies you haven't trained. But in this game, if you actually lose any of your named squad members for the story of this game on any of the missions, you just have to redo the mission. Like, you can't go on without them. There isn't permadeath in this XCOM, so to speak. So I'm trying to make sure that everybody's kind of leveling up, because that's my old XCOM experience, but it's possible if you play the game well enough, since getting tired by doing multiple missions isn't a thing in this game as it is in previous XCOMs, that maybe you could just start with a squad of 4, have the 3 backups in the other rooms, and never have to worry about anybody but that squad. I don't know. But if nothing else, I imagine that's less interesting to watch. So here we go.
Sweep for hostiles. Breach when ready.
Alrighty then. All units entering through here get plus 25 defense for a round. All units entering here gets plus 25 for defense. All units entering here get plus 3 mobility for a round. I'm going to put Blueblood here because he might be able to line up and get better shots. Oh wait, no, because the only way he gets more shots is by... No, you know what? Axiom. Axiom needs to move. Put Blueblood quote-unquote by himself. Zephyr obviously first. And just to be a little bit different, we're gonna put Blueblood going in physically last. Side window, repel point, repel point. So those guys are coming in from the roof. I can't... No. They're also coming in through a window. It's just a window that's over nothing as opposed to...
Time to move.
From the skylight.
Don't bunch up.
Hi guys. Fearless Assault requests that I go as far into the room as possible. Necromancer. I love the emblem on your outfit, though. Necromancer, though. Let's go as far in as possible. Excuse me. I know I only got a 70% chance, but I just don't like your name. Good hit. I see completely different guys. We are split at the start of this. 48%, 46%. Oh man, the 2 aggressive guys are like way in there. Alright. As long as I roll not a 5. Cool, I rolled a 6. Alright. And 3 to 4 damage? Oh man. Pistols. Alright. We'll whittle that guy a little bit. Oh! A lot of craziness happening. Cool. So guys, I realized just now that I haven't done a great job of explaining all of the mechanics of the game. One of the most simple ones is armor. If you look next to this trooper, you've got this little gold, like, nugget next to his name, okay? That indicates that he has one armor unit. That means that whenever someone is going to do damage to him, whatever amount of damage they're going to do based on their roll, it's one less than that because they have an armor. So it automatically takes off one. Which is also nice when you have a weapon that can do shredding, because what shredding does is it removes armor when it hits. Or when you have armor-piercing rounds that just do damage through the armor, or, like, I think I have Zephyr so that her punches and kicks now ignore people's armors when they're doing damage. Stuff like that. Speaking of which, looks like she's going first, and she's near two guys who could use a beatdown. But then again, I could hit these two Cobras, or this Cobra and this Necromancer. I could finish off this Necromancer. Will that hit him if I go there? No, I'd like to be in defense, but I can't really be. So I'm going to take that Necromancer, whose turn is next.
I'll bring you down.
We're going to zoom in, get a camera angle.
Fast as I...
Good hits.
Tracking target weapon.
Oh, but that's all he does is shoot! On Overwatch. Who's next? That trooper way back there in the corner is next. But this Cobra is next. Is anybody really badly wounded from that entrance? Blueblood's not in great shape. Axiom could be healthier.
We're
We're going to take hits for a turn. We need less people. That's my healing is going to be based upon there being less dudes to shoot my teammates. That's my plan. Unless I miss, in which case it is not my plan at all.
On the move.
And I've made a bad call. Thank you for your whiff. Psyching out.
Ready for action.
Who's next? Should be the one Viper should be next in the timeline. Yeah. Three to 6 damage. That should take care of her. And I will attempt to position so that defended towards the other one, whose turn will be next. Good hit.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, you are. Great first mission you're having there, dude. Get your weapon disabled.
Back in action.
Can you Deadeye on somebody, though? 61% to do 4 to 6 damage. So 4 to 6 damage means that to do this 5 damage to him, I need to roll a 6 because that armor will take it off. I might be able to get rid of that guy's Overwatch, though. Coin flip. Well, Blueblood, it's your first mission. We're not expecting a whole bunch. I mean, you're taking defense on bunk beds, so... Coin flip. Critical. Nice. There you go. Good showing. Binding somebody? Boy, what the... But you were already over at him. Oh, so that's what a Muton looks like bound. Cool. Alright, whose turn is actually next? Axiom won't take damage until his turn, which means Terminal should be right there to shoot the snake. Okay. Hitman's turn is actually next. I'll land her in cover. Wait, I forget. Did I give you a... No, you don't have like a dudes run by you and get hit, which is what I keep hoping for. We're gonna just do parry for now.
Need a little help?
Thanks. I guess.
You know you needed it. Ah, coin flip. What a whiff.
Prepping to flank. Engaging.
Nice. Love it. Taking the 1 damage. Loses his turn. Wow, completely loses his turn. Alright, you will do 3 to 4 damage. But you get 2 turns because I shot with a pistol and didn't move. But I will have to do 4 damage to take you out. So if I do Deadeye instead, 10% less chance, but starting at base of 4 to 6 damage. So try and take him off the board. Got him. Snake's turn. Maintains bind. I guess she maintains bind. %100% chance to knock him
Smashing
loose.
extremity.
And rooted her. Okay, knocks Axiom free. Doesn't automatically give him like a turn or something. So whatever, parry again. Not that you'll probably need it. Oh, I am completely wrong. Glad I did that. Made her the perfect target, and then yeah. Excuse me, Snake. I should have 100% chance from here. I don't. Well, good. Did it anyway. Got the intel. City anarchy has risen to 3. Okay, the square was once full of this is from the archives. The square was once full of shops selling the kinds of things that don't matter anymore. Advent converted it into housing during the occupation, but City Council decided to modern spin on it. Check it out if you need old world memorabilia. Sectoid kibble 5 kinds of pants. Pretty sure I've already read that before, and I totally butchered it that time, so. Agent's idle.
How do you inject so much naive optimism into terrible situations?
I'm Canadian. Or I was when Canada was a thing.
Canadian. Right, the maple-flavored kind.
Did you say flavored?
Medallions of Canadian, fresh off the griddle.
Please tell me you mean Canadian bacon.
Of a sort.
Yeah. Torque Vor confirmed. Alright, so anyway. Let's see here. I need to get this spec op resolved so that I can go against City Anarchy, because it is getting into game over territory, in my opinion. Oh, geez, an outbreak. That's going to be another very difficult mission. Torque is still training? No, Torque wasn't training. Blueblood, good having you, but excuse me, this is going to be like a very difficult mission happening. Can I do anything right now? Like reduce district unrest. I assume that doing this mission, yeah, will lower unrest. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lower downtown's unrest by apparently 3. And then I'm going to get prepared to go do this mission. So at that point, guys, I guess anybody watching on YouTube, I will see you in the future. And otherwise, hope that you enjoyed your experience. Or I'm going to look at the clock, find out that I did that mission in less than 15 minutes, and say, you know what, YouTube, we're going to risk it and try and give you one more. So, never mind. We're still going. Let's look at Outbreak. Oh, you know what? I don't do this very often, but I've been playing this game for like 3.5 hours, so So just in case, I'm gonna save. Still going. Alright. 31 PD requested all hands to help contain an outbreak in this district. Get there fast and contain the threat. I'll update as I have more information. All I get is less unrest in Old Town. Oh, speaking of, before I go in, I should be upgrading things. Let's upgrade over here. How's this one doing? I won't get mission rewards for this, but my intel is low, which is bad if the scavengers show up, but it is what it is, guys. We're going in.
Hostile forces aren't our only problem. Advent left many dormant threats in its wake. If the city faces an outbreak, it's our responsibility to protect civilians from this threat.
Right, which means while I'm doing it, I also have to look out for civilians getting hurt. We are entering by vehicle, and we have one encounter. Let's rock. Oh, I have 2 viewers now. Welcome, viewers. I hope you're enjoying things.
Get in there and keep those civilians safe.
I'ma try. Last unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. I would almost question who is the worst shot. I think Axiom is the worst shot. Oh wait, he might not be shooting though. Oh wait, no, he would be. Because it's the breach. I guess we're going this way. Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Alright, we have Fearless Advance on an aggressive target, which would normally be pretty good, except for Fearless Advance happens after the initial breach. Oh! Hi, Berserker! I haven't seen you in this game yet, and, guys, I'm gonna prepare to reload this encounter, because in XCOM 2, if you tried to melee a Berserker, very often, it would just immediately kill you. And we're gonna find out if that happens. So this is for science, alright? Fearless Advance.
I'll get you first.
I'm so scared. Yeah, that's... If I can Toxic Greeting the Berserker, yeah, that'd be good. Let's... Unless it's immune. It's not immune. Good, good. Pardon me for, like, focusing on the Berserker right now, but I'm focusing on the Berserker. We'll guarantee to land the shot. We'll take out one aggressive shot for us to get shot one less time at the start here. So, taking the guaranteed. Hey, dodge from Torque. And then, Zephyr punching. Bad things are happening off screen. Okay. What? She kicked a Berserker unconscious? That's awesome! Wow. Prevent civilian casualties? Are you guys targeting... Oh, hi, her fur. Okay, so, oh man, they got the pickup reticules, which they don't normally have. There are 2 more Berserkers, guys. I'm sure you can see them. They're very, literally muscly. They're very muscly. Are you guys standing close enough together for me to try to punch both of you at the same time? Wait, I thought I had that. I did. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't mess anything up, but I'm going to try and get this civilian out of the way before I start.
Head down and move.
Whoa, you ran to a car? Okay. Put damage on both. Disorient, weapon unaffected, disorient, weapon unaffected. Hi. What was that guy doing? Also, why haven't I already rescued you? You're literally in my personal space here. Whose turn is next? Dominator's turn is next. I can't deal with the Dominator, and I really, really need something to make Zephyr immune to poison so I can throw poison on her when she does that. Anyway, we're rescuing this civilian.
Covering ground.
Civilians, you know, the
Do you want to die? Then stay here.
PTFO, guys. 71%. Maybe I'll get its attention? Wait, I can... Huh. I could tongue pull the Bruiser. Wait, whose turn is next? It's Dominator, right? Dominator's turn is next? 93% chance? Take him out of the equation. I feel like you ended up way far away from everybody, girl. There's not a civvy in range of you, or I'd have you take them. (66% and 60%). Or I give Zephyr a turn.
Hey, you got this.
%100% chance on that one. Well, let's get the further back. 5 damage. Momentum. Well, I say momentum to get a civvy. Because those guys are not going to shoot me, so parry is irrelevant. Berserker is still disoriented. No, 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 no. So, you didn't attack. Utterly confused by that, but we'll go with it. Can you shoot that Berserker in the back from there? Technically, you can. I don't know how good a shot that is, but it would take it off of the board, and that would be good.
Go on, get out of here.
Get that civilian out of here. Didn't that say civilian casualties remaining 5 when I started? I didn't see a civilian die. Coin flip? Coin flip. That is a complete... You shot the vehicle, like... What are you doing? You missed! I appreciate that! Well, I'd normally want to move from my position. Oh wait, I know. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna get this civvy out of the way. Because I am being
That way.
responsible. No, not that way! That's towards it! What are you doing? Alright, got the civvy. And I get momentum. Is there another civvy close that I can get to? Not really. So I will try and get defended from the Bruiser, whose turn is next. Shrug it off. taking the 1 damage.
Come on, get to safety.
I love that that happens, though. Civilian runs up to you and gets tagged away. I think I'm going to sustain bind. Torque's just going to have a chill mission. That's fine. Okay, anybody badly hurt? Not really. Cooperation's on cooldown. I can't really kill that berserker. This vehicle's not on fire or anything, is it? No. Not yet, anyway. Well, they're melee, so I don't actually have to get defensive for them. Damage, grazed. Disorient removed. Ow! Whoa! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wired up.
Let's get away from that exploding car. 3 to 6 damage. Let's not roll a 3. And let's not miss while we're at it. Hurdle. Hurdle. Gotta get your workout. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Bruiser. Are you still alive? You're totally irrelevant. I wasn't paying attention to you. At all. Flank you very much. Rooted. So, gonna have to make it personal. And we're gonna parry it. Parry, beesh. We're gonna just chill out, sustain the spine.
Moving. Cover me.
Hurdles again. 65%. Everybody's turn is before yours. So there's really no hurry. I'm just gonna heal self. I don't need to psych up, but I like doing it in case things go wrong. Like everybody has a misfit. Hurdles! Hurdles! Like, for example, missing. Oh, and he got pissed off, he missed, and then he smacked him again. Yes! Alrighty then. District is no longer suffering from the outbreak. Well done. City 31 doesn't need another bug down. Nor do they need to pull up a whale full of chrysalids, but that's a whole other thing. Okay. No one in their right mind should spend time in Old Town. The City Council says they cleared out all the old mechs Advent used to send on liquidation patrols, but give the whole district a pass until they hire mercenaries to hunt mechs door to door. Okay. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh man. Torque with the level. Promote agent. Senior Agent Torque. Reinforced scales. Torque will gain +1 armor when binding an enemy and will not release bind upon taking damage. That's pretty good. Torque gains a bonus to crit against poisoned enemies and will heal when ending a turn standing in poison. I like the heal. And dudes don't usually attack Torque when I've got somebody bound. But I would throw down poison a lot more if I thought it could, like, be beneficial to her. And, you know, Huntermun is a if you're new to this, because I've only recently started streaming, but one of the things you guys will learn eventually if you watch long enough is I love crit chance. I love it. It's my favorite stat. It's right up there with luck. I love crit chance. I'm kind of weird like that, but we're going with crit chance on this one. Oh, speaking of which, to my second viewer, again, thank you for joining. Don't forget you can type in the chat room and I will interact because I am trying to be a good streamer. Oh, look who got to Principal Agent. Has unlocked Second Wind. Terminal sends Gremlin to all allies, restoring 4 hit points, cleansing, burning, acid, and poison effects, and stabilizing allies who are bleeding out. 1 use per mission. Okay. So Medic's got full medicinal. I wonder if that means she's got, she got the plus on the hit points and stuff like that. I wonder if she's got, like, new training? How is our training doing? Godmother, who is already a force to be reckoned with, getting her presumably last training. Possibly second to last training? Oh, man. City Anarchy's just gonna keep going up. How are we doing on this? Okay. The next thing we're doing is we're reducing City Anarchy. Okay, we got 5 days until we can actually go to that location on the map. So we got a hot tip and we got a planning session. Our opposition acquired encrypted blueprints for a critical piece of the city's infrastructure. We need to get them back before they crack them open. Get adrenaline weave. Adhesion grenade? Oh, probably roots people in place. It's a glue grenade, I assume. Down to unrest. But the stacks actually has unrest, so this is where we will be going. Our contact at the Viper's Nest reports that an asset of interest has fallen into the hands of our opposition. If we recover it, we might be able to put it to good use. Advanced Expanded Magazine. Nice. Impact Frame. I assume it just gives you armor? But in any event, this is what we'll be doing. Because I'm still going. So, for everyone watching on YouTube, I thank you for joining us, and I will see you in the future.